to our imaginary push hands original drills. There won't be much to that. And then we'll see if we can translate that to this. I'll go ahead and say it. Yeah, this is the last one we'll do on quadruple walking. So, okay. So if we go back to our first push hands drill ever, it was single push hands. Let's take, since it doesn't matter which side we do any of this on, let's go left foot forward. So we have left foot forward. We might have our right hand. And then the person would push and we would shift back with our push. And then which way are you going to turn? Can you tell? Yeah, naturally to the right. Yeah. And then you would shift forward and push. And then they would turn which way. Imagine it, feel it almost to your left. And then they would come in and you would turn. Push. And then imagine you feel them on the right side of your wrist turning. Back. You're turning them, but imagine them turning. Push, they're yielding, feel them yielding, and then whoa, they turn at the last minute. Take it. Feel their push in your imagination, yield to it, turn against it a little bit. Push, imagine they're yielding, feel them turn. Okay, questions on that? Does everyone remember that drill? Cool. The more you can, I'm feeling myself able to do this a little bit. Really imagine you feel them there, and imagine you feel them. It's just once you get the basic thing, that was an imagination exercise. So let's bring it up to double. Let's switch the feet actually. I think it's better to have right foot, right hand. So then imagine them coming in with their push, and then turn against that push, and feel their resistance. Reach up, touch the elbow, and turn. And then remember, you're really pushing with your right hand. You can imagine their elbow still being there with your left. You're pushing with the right. They start to turn, you recenter, and then you feel them on that elbow, and you just go. They push in. And you start to turn, and you feel resistance. You reach up with the other hand and turn. And you push. You feel no resistance, like they're yielding. But they start to turn, and you say nope, and you redirect, and then you feel them on that elbow. Couple more. See if you can just use your imagination and feel it. One more left. And release. That's double push hands. Any questions? No? Okay. When we're doing these, do your best to get in a real Tai Chi stance to really connect it to push hands. So what I mean by that is, you can have your feet in double dragon's position and have one knee kind of in. Okay, but then sink your weight. Feel your weight sink into that front foot. Feel pressure connecting the back foot even though less weight is on it. Here it is again. Feel like almost like you're doing Nei Kung in the low body, but it turns. Almost like you're doing the double dragon's Nei Kung, with a little extra turn. Double dragons, feel it. Okay. Do the stances, the short version. Now, ready for quadruple walking again? Last time. Last blast. Okay, so now we add extra layers of difficulty. We're not starting in our stance, we have to step into it. So we're going to be back a little bit, but we're going to step, feel our weight shift into our stance, and then we're pushing with both hands, and they turn. We could go either way, but they turn us to the right. We're going to advance, feel the weight shifting into another double dragons as you press, but then they turn and you release. Step, feel the push coming in, shift back with it, and turn the waist. Step, feel the press coming, shift back with it, and then hook over the top, clear your arm. Yeah, so Ms. Garcia, so the right hand will be kind of in, and the left will come over and clear that way. Yeah, very good. So if you can imagine, I'm pressing on that right wrist of yours right there. I'm pressing on it, you're going back, and then you hook over the top to get me off.
Am I going down?
Yeah,
Bringing this hand
exactly.
down?
Yeah, and it'll stay over here while you hook over.
I don't touch you with this hand.
Right, right. I'm pushing on that arm and it's like a trick. You're like, oh, you got me. Oh, you, oh, no, you didn't. Oh, you're pushing me. Oh, no, you're not. Yeah, that's it, exactly. I didn't see, I think I saw you. I don't think I saw you. I think yep, that's it. Yep, that's it. Okay, so here we go. So there's a lot going on besides memorization, right? So shift, feel that Tai Chi push, and then feel it turn, but you're not too far off. And then step, and feel that Tai Chi press, pressing, 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 and then turn, but you're not too thrown off by it because you can sink into that front leg and not tip over. But then you step back, oh, here comes a push. You've made contact, you're shifting, you turn. And then you're gonna hit that right arm, here comes that press. Feel it shifting, 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 don't totally collapse and then clear out. That's it, and continue with me. Okay, continue. And I'm going to come around, try to do that same pattern if you're watching at home. I'm going to come around to people in the class and pantomime where the attack would be. I won't actually get close enough to attack you. But, that's it. So it's start here, push, here, press, and then it's the same. So you come in with your push first, and I'm going to ward you off this one. And you come in with your press. It's going to be right here, and then I'll flip you off. Then I'm going to come in with my push. Yep, that's your ward off to the left. I'm coming with my press. Yep. Come in with my push, ward it off to the left. And I come in with my press. Yep. And you're going to come in with your push. I'm going to knock it out, ward it off to this way, and you're going to come in with your press. Come back in.
Okay. Now I see the other side of it.
Yeah, and it's the same thing as you're doing, just flip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we stuck to the right side, we never did the left. So if you get me into it, I'm backwards.
I'm up backwards.
Okay. And then, yeah. I'll join in with you one more time. Step with the right push. Hit turn. Step with the left press. Hit turn. Come back. Push. And turn. Come back. Press. Turn it. Clear.
Press.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said come back with the press because they have press. It's really confusing if you don't get to contact. Just to set it up for how you could do this with someone else, if you did your, I won't complicate it, never mind. I was going to try to, how do you imagine the other side too, but that's too much.
Do it 2 sticks.
Yeah. If you can imagine the footwork though, it would be like a little dance where you're stepping with your forward, you're stepping with your right, I'm stepping back with my left. You're stepping with your left, I'm stepping back with my right. We both follow through at the same time, right? Yeah, and then I would step, and I would step again, and then we would follow through at the same time. So it has this back and forth thing. And then I think I mentioned, then you get to start turning it. So when you're stepping back, you can go at different angles, and then they have to, it's like really like moving push hands where you have to change direction and cool stuff.
That's not in the Bruce Lee movie.
What's that?
It's like in the Bruce Lee movie.
Yeah, yeah. It really is fun when you get going with it. I'll hold that out there as something we can do someday.
Senior Instructor.
Val 2, Advanced and Intermediate students. Master's path dismissed. Very good.